Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Fredericksburg Performance Gym. I'm Peter Schandua, alongside my good friend here, Blaine Hahn. We're here on Billies.Live, going to bring you the volleyball action tonight between your Battling Billies and the Bandera Bulldogs. Should be an interesting matchup. Billies coming in at 15 and 19. Bandera coming in at 13 and 23. Wimberley tied for, Fredericksburg and Navarro are tied for third. Bandera has yet to win a district game. We're going to see what happens, but we're going to hear a word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back with some pregame thoughts.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battling Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Bank. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe valves and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all of your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billy!
At Fredericksburg Eye Associates, ophthalmologist Dr. Zan Plinicky and Charles Cohn provide comprehensive medical and surgical eye care. At their state-of-the-art facility off Highway 87, they use the latest equipment for everything from routine eye exams to monitoring macular degeneration. Cataract procedures include the latest advances in lens design, allowing more freedom from glasses than ever before. Fredericksburg Eye Associates, 997-6535, online at fbgi.com.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near-silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
Since 1974, you've trusted Hill Country Refrigeration with all your AC needs. Now you can rely on our licensed plumbers to help with all of your plumbing needs as well. And to celebrate, we have a great deal for you. Right now, you can see our expert plumbers in action with $50 off any plumbing repair. So call Hill Country Refrigeration today at 830-201-0907. That's 830-201-0907. Or visit us online at hillcountryrefrigeration.com.
Do you have a good head coach to draw up a play for your retirement plan? Have you done the practice drills necessary to produce a good portfolio? If not, contact Joseph Financial Partners. They will sit you down in front of the chalkboard and walk you through all the X's and O's. They'll set up your offense and your defense so you're prepared for the good days and the bad days. If you're not sure about your coach or the plays that you're running, contact Joseph Financial Partners, 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities offered through LPL Financial member FINRA.
Ooh, man, you're playing like a new player since your hip surgery.
I'm telling you, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has changed my life. I lived with the pain of that old football injury for years. Never thought I'd walk right again. They did this minimally invasive procedure thing. Really sped up my recovery, faster than I ever imagined.
Man, I've been struggling with this old tennis elbow for years. I wonder if they could help me out.
Absolutely. They work wonders.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game of life.
This broadcast is brought to you by Joseph Financial Partners, Hill Country Refrigeration, Creek Street Dental, Moore Supply Company and Facets of Fredericksburg, Stegner's Jewelers, and by the Real Estate Advisory Team.
And we're back live here. I want to give a quick shout out to our title sponsor. That would be Fredericksburg Realty Group, just and competent staff. They can take care of you. They've been here with us on volleyball all year long. We sure do appreciate them, and we hope that you show them a little bit of love. If you need some real estate needs, go by and see them or find them on the World Wide Web. They're Fredericksburg Realty Group on the internet. We're going to take a look at the rosters here for both teams. First, for the Bandera Bulldogs, we have number 1, Piper Bernardo. Number 2, Tatum Miller. Number 3, Sydney Moore. Number 4, Kyra Blake. Number 5, Bailey Convica. Number 6, Hannah Wells. Number 7, Lexis Moore. Number 8, Ava Lee. Number 9, Taylor Hamilton. Number 10, Jesse Battle. Number 11, Kinley Lawless. Number 13, Allie Klein. Number 14, Jayla Blake. Number 17, Colby Lawless. Head coach, Tisha Pittabon. And that's your Bandera Bulldogs. Blaine, who do we got here for the Battling Billies?
For the Battling Billies, you got number 1, Kate Huey. Number 2, Abby Adams. Number 3, Lila Aldridge. Number 4, Mallory Love. Number 5, Willa Heath. Number 6, Riley McGuffey. Number 7, Kate Raymer. Number 8, Allie Page. Number 9, Briley Franson. Number 10, Catherine Pale. Number 11, Ellie Saracen. Number 12, Ava Collins. Number 13, Allison Wyrick. And number 14, Emma Shodair.
And that's your roster for the Battling Billies. Like we said, both these teams coming in here. Bandera looking for their first district win. Billies trying to maintain their number 3/4 spot in the playoffs. What do you see happening?
Well,
tonight?
Fredericksburg got a huge win earlier in the week versus Canyon Lake. Really put themselves in a great position here as we start the second round of district. Having those 3 previous losses to Navarro, Wimberley, Davenport. If they can get something started, people always say you probably want that 3rd place spot. But of course now it's all about Division I, Division II. And you've got to sort of start looking
in volleyball
too.
Volleyball too.
Oh,
I did not know that.
It's sort of it's going to be the 2 highest classifications going up, and the next 2 going down. And so you are also trying to position yourself on. You're sort of looking at enrollment and going up and down and everything like that. So it'll be interesting as we keep moving along this train here.
Yeah. Well, we're not too far away from the opening serve here of this match. We're going to take another short break, hear a word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back with some live volleyball.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. We'd like to thank you, our Fredericksburg community, for trusting us with all your home decorating needs. Whether wood or tile floors, window treatments or wallpaper, vinyl plank or paint, for 43 years now, you've made us the #1 rated store in the area, and we couldn't be prouder to back our Billies right here on Billies.Live. Thank you, Fredericksburg, for choosing The Inside Story. Drop by today and let us help make your house a home.
Arrowhead Bank is celebrating 100 years of serving the Hill Country. Their goal is to greet you by name when you walk in the door and provide you the banking help you need today. You're guaranteed to speak to someone you know when you pick up the phone. Arrowhead Bank wants to thank all the employees of Fredericksburg ISD. Good luck to the Battling Billies in all activities this school year. Arrowhead Bank, 502 South Adams, 830-990-9300. Check them out online, arrowheadbanktexas.com.
If your project is a new barn dominium or any type of metal building, Diamond W Specialties can take care of you through the entire build. Diamond W also offers clearing, pad side work, concrete foundations, and they specialize in spray foam insulation. With over 22 years worth of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country, Diamond W is the right choice. Contact them for a free estimate at 830-998-7377 or DiamondWSpecialties.com. Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
Words. Just today, some were spoken that had an impact on you. Some words helped, and some words hurt. Words are powerful. So whose words speak the loudest in your life? The media? Your peers? The government?
What about God's word? His words are what we all need to hear for help and guidance through life. Come visit us at Trinity Church, where we're listening and learning to love and follow God's word.
Support for the Billies comes from Knop Healthcare and Votive Hospice, family owned by Fredericksburg natives. Knops currently has Fredericksburg's best star rating on Medicare. We'd like to thank the people of Fredericksburg for voting us best of 2023 in the newspaper's Reader's Choice Awards. Knops won a total of 5 categories, including Best Nursing Home, Best Assisted Living, and Best Physical Therapy. Votive is proud to have won Best Hospice. We'd love to help you when you need us. Call Krisha at 830-928-9956. Knop Healthcare and Votive Hospice. Small town heart, generations of care.
Hi, my name is Anders Ecker, and we want to invite you and your furry friends to visit Fredericksburg Veterinary Center. Our mission is to create a comfortable environment where we treat your animals as if they were our own. Everyone has been working hard to design a new building with more space to provide the best care to all of our animal friends. We love our clients, patients, and especially our Battling Billies. So come see Dr. Neil Eckert, Dr. Morgan Donsbach, and Dr. Lana Bush for all of your veterinary needs. Billy Pride Uber Alice.
Strayer & Offers is your one-stop shop for automotive repairs, tires, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and more. Strayer & Offers has a large assortment of products, including tires for both passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment. The latest and greatest tires from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Uniroyal, and other trusted brands. Strayer & Offers has a complete line of Chevron petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel at the station. Strayer & Offers, offering you the latest in parts and products at the best prices. StrayerandOffers.com or call them at 830-997-4382.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
This broadcast is brought to you by Trinity Church, Diamond W Specialties, Arrowhead Bank, The Inside Story,
Fredericksburg Eye Associates,
and by Texas Hill Country Orthopedics.
And we're back live here, Fredericksburg Battling Billy Gym, as both teams have taken the floor here for this district, 26-4A matchup, where Blaine was explaining there about how the postseason could potentially play out. It's not necessarily what place you get in district anymore that's the big deal. It's who you're going to end up getting matched up with by size in the other district of your enrollment. So that's an interesting thing. Starting tonight for the Billies, we have Hale, Sorensen, McGuffey, Raymer, Huey, and Adams. And looks like Adams will be serving first as we're underway here now. I don't know if there's a statistic for it, Blaine, but whoever wins the first point, are they likely to win the match?
I don't think so.
No, that's not a thing? Okay, I was just curious. We probably ought to look that up.
I think it's real high if you win the last point.
Well,
in the set, you win it.
I think that's true in any sport, almost. For sure, volleyball and tennis, I think. As both teams starting to settle in here. Billies. Raymer takes that second ball over, and now Billies need to set up a block here. And that's going to be a hitting error. So first 2 points of this match, Blaine, come on hitting errors. So I think one of the keys here in this match is whoever makes the fewest mistakes probably going to come out on top.
A lot of cases, that's how it usually comes down to.
Yep. Nice hustle there by Huey to keep that ball in the air. She almost got that one-handed dig too. So both teams trading side outs here. First 3 points of the opening set. I'd like to see a good serve receive and maybe get in system there. And there's another hitting error. So 3-1. I like to see Sorensen get a good middle set right here, Blaine.
You know, it is sort of weird seeing Coach Pettibone over there.
That's true.
With Bandera, because how many times did we face her when she was head coach at Bernie, you know? And so sort of another district foe with just you know, almost the same colors even, you know? Right. And so great point by the Billies there. 2-3. Aldridge going back to the line. Aldridge, one of our leading servers for the year in district. She's had 7 aces from the service line.
Yeah, aces are a luxury. Watch out, Blaine, it's coming at you.
I was on it.
You were paying attention that time, so yeah. Will Bandera up on top here, 4-2 in the early stages. It is a dual broadcast night, Blaine. We got to keep reminding people of that. The football game will be broadcast also on Billies.Live. So that's coming up around 6:30 or 6:40 is when that broadcast will kick on. And when that happens, if you're trying to watch the volleyball game, I believe you have to change your YouTube channel to Billies.Live 2. Is that right?
Yes, and then sometimes it's helpful to search for BL2, Billies.Live 2, any way you want to search it. If you don't already subscribe or have it saved under Billies.Live 2, under mine, both channels are sort of saved already. Very easy to search, very easy to find, especially if you're a subscriber already.
Yeah, you'll get a notification probably with a link on it. Who knows? I don't know how all that works, but that wouldn't surprise me. As nice shot there by 14 for Bandera. That's Jayla Blake. I think I looked online there. She may be one of their top players.
The way she jumped up and went over the block just then, I can see why.
Yeah. I think this might be her 4th year on varsity. We've been seeing her for 4 years. Big swing there by Bandera, but it's a hitting error, goes a little long, so Billy's down here, 6-4, early stages.
I like to see that aggressiveness at any high schooler. That was number 11 there for Bandera, Kinley Lawless. It's just sort of nice to see that instead of rolling shots.
Yeah,
just to go after it.
That's right. And did she get it over? Not quite. Little miscommunication there on the second ball. Normally, when the setter's taken out there, the libero takes over. But a little communication problem there between the Billies there on that second ball. So 7-4 now, Bandera on top. We have Hannah Wells serving for Bandera. Huey. Nice set there by Raymer over to Huey, and Huey able to put it down.
It's just really nice set by Raymer. Let Huey go up one-on-one. It was a single block, and so anytime Huey has that, I think she's going to win that battle.
Yep. And there's a big swing there by number 11. That was Kinley Lawless.
Lawless again.
That was some authority.
Yeah.
That's kind of like what you said there. That's 2 times in a row now. I mean, she didn't let that first miss hitting error get to her. She's still going all after it on that swing. McGuffey getting a chance. Adams keeps it alive. Hale going to get a chance. Bandera front row playing lights out here on this point, Blaine. They're all over the net. And that's going to be point Billies, though, so 8-6. Billies were in the net. So that's going to be what I call a switcheroo on the point there. That's a 2-point swing.
He called her in the net.
Yeah.
Whew. What a tough call.
That is. Wow. That's going to be a double call on Bandera. But what an effort there by, who was that? That was Jayla Blake diving one-handed dig back there in the back row.
That was really nice.
Already through 1 set of rotations, Blaine. It's 9-6, Bandera on top. There's a hitting error, so Billies get that needed service point. 9-7 here. See if Adams can get on a roll, Blaine.
You know, the first time that these two teams played, they went 5. And how's that feel again tonight already? This early that they're back and forth and back and forth.
It kind of does, kind of does. So service error there puts Bandera up 10-7. I wonder if Lawless, yeah, she takes a big swing on her serve too. She's not going to mess around. That one ended up in the net, so 10-8 now. As Schlader, the senior, comes in. She'll be playing setter for the next 3 rotations. Schlader's going to push it out to McGuffey, who has a big swing, but that's number 10 and what is that, 9?
9. Hamilton.
Yeah, Hamilton and Battle. Nice play there by Bandera. They've had several of those already here in this first set. There's going to be a service error. So 9-11. We're in the opening set here. Sometimes this opening set can kind of set the tone too for the whole match. Billies need in a good position here. Nice
great
effort
serve.
Yeah, great serve by Aldridge. She's the sophomore defensive specialist here for the Battling Billies. Did you say? I think she's leading the team in aces. And
there's another one.
Yeah, she's pretty aggressive with her serves too. So already 2 service points. And see if she can get another one in there with a little pace on it. Make it difficult. And that's going to be 3.
Just a little change up there.
Yeah, she didn't quite hit that one as hard, but the other thing is, we talk about this so many times, but when you're serving, a lot of times what makes it more difficult is if you don't hit it right at someone. And that's going to be point Bandera. But if you hit the seam or off one side or the other and you make someone move their feet, if they just get a little lazy and don't move their feet and they try to field it off to the side and make that pass, it's not going to be as accurate. Adams. Oh, nice set there by Schlader, keeping that ball in a good position for, looked like it was going to be a little bit of an overpass, but Schlader able to get it over to, was that Huey?
It was Huey. She got her hands, sort of hands behind that ball. I didn't think she was going to. And she really brought that ball back.
Yeah. Billy's going to get a chance here for a service point. Wyrick, her first chance of the night there in the middle, and it goes a little long. But anytime you get a free ball while you're serving, it's like, ah, man, that's the one. You can get that point, service point. Huey feeling it tonight, Blaine.
She really is. Good rhythm and good offensive rhythm there. Great first ball pass to our setter there so that we could get that ball in that attack position too.
I saw her there when she went out for when Huey on the back row. The trainer was over there stretching her shoulder, and she's rubbing it. So, but that ain't slowing her down.
Mm-hmm.
Something's going on here.
I don't know. Somebody's using flash photography?
I don't know, or someone maybe said something they weren't supposed to. But Mr. Wyrick is coming over, and they're going to figure it out. Don't know what that was about. I don't know. He's handling it, though.
Yep.
And there's a hitting error for...
Just disrupted the rhythm a little bit. Not much.
Nope, but Billies get the point there. Raymer now back to serve. This is that rotation that in the last several matches we've called, we've been real strong in. And there's an ace from Raymer. So Billy's up by 3 now, getting into these middle stages. You got to at least maintain and maybe try to just gain another point or two, and then you're in a good spot for the end of the set. Hale reaching up for that. And there's Wyrick on the block along with Huey. I don't know. Timeout Bandera. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back on Billies.Live.
Arizola Plumbing, your full-service plumbing provider for the Fredericksburg community and beyond. We have the tools and experience for comprehensive residential and commercial plumbing, including everything from water filtration to drain services for new construction or even remodeling. Have an after-hours emergency? No problem. Don't settle for less than the best. We're online at ArizolaPlumbing.com or give us a call at 830-998-4336.
This broadcast is brought to you by DR Welding, Arizola Plumbing, Strayer & Olfers, Fredericksburg Veterinary Center, and by Votive Hospice.
And we're back live here between Fredericksburg and Bandera here. We're in the middle stages here of this set, and Billy's up 17-13. And there's a block by the Billies, but Bandera keeps it alive and gets the point. So a little momentum swing there. Possibly Billy's got to do what they can to stop it. And now we're going to have a little word on a peek in here.
Together we can make a brighter future for students in FISD. Please show your Billy pride and support students like me.
And we're back. As Bandera won that point. See if the Billies can do something here to regain that kind of, or I don't know if it's regain, but it's more like, well, there was an overpass by the Billies, and Lawless, I think that's her name. Yeah, Lawless she was ready. She was ready to really put the hammer on that one, and it ended up in the net. So Billies get that point, 18-14. Billy should get a chance here, maybe. Raymer with the dump play. It was a good idea. Back set to Hale. Right up and over the block. Oh, 19-14 now. We were almost to what part of the set
the
here?
Late stages. One more point gets us there.
Yeah. Huey with the serve.
There it goes.
And that's going to be a hitting error. So 20-14 now. Billies with a 6-point advantage here. And we're really in a good position to take this opening set, Blaine. This is where you want to be at this part of the set. We put ourselves in a spot we want to be.
They really flipped the script, too. Down early.
Yep.
Come through here in the middle. Now they've just got to put it away. Really nice
dump play there
set
by number 13. That's Allie Klein for Bandera. She's going back to serve now. Hale going to get a shot here. Wow, nice job there by Abby Adams to get that ball up, but it was just over in the net, and Lawless was right there.
Johnny on the spot.
Yep. There's going to be a service there, so I'll tell you what, when Lawless hits the ball, it's pretty loud.
It really is.
It's kind of
There's a
like
thump.
Yeah, it's kind of like a home run coming off the bat type sound to it. As Adams, nice serve right there. Keep this going. And That ends up on the Billy side, so 21-17. 4-point advantage here. This is Lawless.
Oh.
And they let that go, and that, what do they call that? A drop ball. That's what it's called in baseball. But
called that the husband-wife look, too.
Yeah.
They sort of look at each other.
Sorensen just long. So 21-19 now. Billy's going to take a timeout here. We're on Billies.Live. We'll be right back.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
This broadcast is brought to you by
Citizens Insurance Agency,
FISD Education Foundation, Hill Country Propane, Gaddy's Pizza, Security State Bank and Trust, and by J4 Trailers.
And we're back live here. Again, it is a dual broadcast night here on Billies.Live. Page doing his best to get everything underway here. It's volleyball and football. 21-19 here right now, but in a few minutes there will be the second broadcast will be coming on board here. So volleyball will be on Billies.2 and football will be on Billies.Live. So if you're tuning in and want to watch the volleyball game, you're going to have to stay up there. Nice block there as we got the housekeeping underway, and now all of a sudden it's 21-all, Blaine.
Ooh, man, getting tight.
Yep.
Great job by Bandera coming back.
Yep, we had the 6-point advantage, and now Lawless is starting to feel it back there at the service line, and they're going to get a chance here. Bronson gets that up. Sorensen gets a chance here. Now, Billies keep it up. Second ball over. And that's going to be a hitting error. So point Billies. But they're calling Fredericksburg in the net. So that's a little, there's a big difference being up 22-21 and being down 22-21. Bandera kind of making them, Coach Canese going to take a time